If your HTC Vive broke because you sweat into it and HTC now wants to force you to pay for the repair, or even wants to force you to pay so you get your unrepaired HTC Vive back, don't pay a single dollar. Today, after a long fight, I finally got my HTC Vive back repaired and I did not pay for it. All the details coming up. Hi and welcome to Mixed Reality TV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here and you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. So my 2-month-old HTC Vive broke after I played a sports game with it. I played Sprint Vector, and in Sprint Vector, as you know, you will sweat. Now, I was really surprised that the Vive would break so easily since, well, it's a headset, something that you wear on your head, and people sweat. So first of all, I was kind of surprised that it would break so easily. I did some research, I searched the web, and lots of people's Vive broke because of sweat. So that does seem to be a weakness of the device, that it can break so easily when you sweat into it. So all of you, don't sweat into your Vive, it will break. Anyways, I connected with the customer service. I thought it's a perfect moment now to check out their customer service. So on Vive.com, I started to chat with them, and well, after trying all kind of things, they asked me to send it in. But then, after a couple of days, I got an email from them. Okay, they found liquid damage. They can not repair it for free. They will charge me 204 euros if I want to get the device back repaired, or I have to pay 45 euros if I want the device back unrepaired. Wow, unbelievable. So they kind of held my HTC Vive hostage. Either I pay 45 euros and I'll get it back unrepaired, or I pay 204 euros and I'm gonna get it back repaired. And well, I heard about so many people who got such an email. I'm so sure that so many people paid that ransom to get their HTC Vive back repaired. Yeah, so I did more research about their customer service and about their warranty. And now the big thing is, there's so many stories that told the world that their customer service is simply a nightmare. And I can totally agree to that after now my experience with them. Anyways, let me tell you more. So I did more research about their warranty, and it turns out that they have changed their original warranty. In their original warranty, damages that are caused by perspiration are covered. Let's have a look at the original warranty together. This is the original version of the HTC Vive limited warranty, and let's scroll down to what is not covered by this limited warranty, and let's have a look at point number 7. To rough handling, use outdoors, exposure to liquids beyond perspiration. Now, beyond perspiration is important because it means, well, when you sweat, this will be covered by this warranty. But now let's have a look at the new version, which you can find on the Vive.com website. So this is the same thing, just the new version. Also, it's the HTC Vive limited warranty. Let's also scroll down now. What is not covered by this limited warranty? And we'll get to point number 7. To rough handling, use outdoors, exposure to liquids. Nothing beyond perspiration. So they simply deleted it from their warranty. Wow, I think that's pretty unbelievable. So HTC is well aware of the fact that the Vive will break easily when you sweat into it. But instead of dealing with the consequences of their own design flaw and helping customers like me who paid a premium to use the Vive, they will simply delete that part out of their warranty, and they try to offset those costs to their own customers. I think this kind of business practice is unbelievably bad. So of course I did not want to pay these 204 euros for the repair, and especially not that 45 euros that they asked me to get the HTC Vive back unrepaired. Instead, I really wanted to get one of their managers on the line and speak with them about it. I tried everything to get them on the line. I wrote an email, I was chatting with them every single day, but it didn't happen. Only after I said, okay, I'm going to make a video about it, then I got a call And well, I told them everything, but they said, no, there's no chance, we're not going to repair your Vive for free. But I asked them again, okay, please do speak with your supervisor. Please, I'm going to make this public, this terrible customer service. Then again, nobody called me. I again had to chase them for that call, and I got that call back, and then they told me no. They also had spoken now to their supervisors. I will not get a free repair for that HTC Vive. Alright, so then I made a video about it. I told everybody about it. Let's have a short look at that video and how many people have watched it until now. Yeah, so this is the video that I posted. It's called My Experience with HTC Vive Customer Service, a Nightmare. Find out why. And if you want to watch it, I'm going to put a link to it in the description below. Anyways, 25,000 people watched until now, and so many people commented on it and said like, hey, this is exactly my experience with the Vive customer service. It has been a nightmare as well. And lots of people also said, hey, I can buy the Vive Pro because of that, because, well, with this kind of customer service, I simply don't have the confidence in the company, and I kind of can understand them. Anyways, only 1 hour after I posted that video onto YouTube, guess what happened? I got an email from the HTC Vive social response team, the task force from the US that takes care of customers like me who are disgruntled and who take onto the social networks to tell the world about the customer service they had received. Now, these guys are really good. They are exactly as you would hope a customer care service would be like, and they really tried to resolve my problem. And guess what? Within 1 week, I had a new HTC Vive sent to me from the US to Germany. Yes, to Germany. I'm a German customer, and I bought the HTC Vive here in Germany, and I got a device sent from the US customer service team back to Germany. Now, well, I kind of think, and I suppose, that this only happened because I'm a VR YouTuber and I told the world about it. What do you think? Would they have sent this to the average Joe? I don't think so. And that's what I also wrote to that team in an email. I wrote the following. I understand that your intervention is a special case since I'm a VR YouTuber. I don't think the average Joe in Europe would receive a unit from the US. So I do receive a customer service from you just like how it's supposed to be. This is good, and I will mention that. Mentioned here. However, the average customer has to deal with the ridiculous service that I had to experience earlier. Today's call from the call center in Poland has again been exceptionally unfriendly. My Vive is still being held hostage. Now that social response team replied, while being on YouTube may seem like the prime motivator, please believe me when I say it's not. We looked at your case under the lens of the period of ownership amongst other factors. YouTuber. If you search Vive_care on the internet, you will see references to our teams from a variety of customer types, including Joe Average Consumer. Now, that is great news, isn't it? So if you have any problems with HTC, no matter where you are on this planet Earth, simply tweet to Vive_care or write to Vive_care@vive.com, and they're going to send you a new unit from the United States of America, no matter if you are a VR YouTuber or not. So after I got the replacement device from the US, I could simply be happy, shut up, and stop telling the world about the HTC Vive customer service, right? But no, this would be really wrong. I'm very sure that the average Joe in Europe or wherever they are in the world will not get a replacement device from the US. I believe that this is because I'm a VR YouTuber and I have this audience. What do you think? Please do let me know in the comment section below this video. Anyways, my original Vive that I bought here in Germany was still held hostage in Romania, and they still asked me to pay that money, and either for the repair or for just sending it back to me for free. And I kept pushing for this one because I believe this is the real case. The real average Joe has to deal with those people in Romania, with the call center in Poland, or wherever they are. So I did not stop. Instead, I sent them another email where I demanded that they repair the HTC Vive for me for free because I simply used it as intended. I played a game. And I got the reply, no chance, we're not going to repair your HTC Vive. There's a liquid damage and that's not under warranty. Alright, then I went to the German Consumer Protection Bureau. And I'm sure that in your country, you also have some kind of agency that takes care of consumers' rights. And I asked them, hey, is it okay that after 2 months, first of all, they are not willing to repair it for free? And if I don't want to repair it, that they ask me to pay 45 euro just to send it back to me unrepaired? And the answer was very clear. That is not okay, because when I sent it in the first place, I could not be sure if this is a warranty case, yes or no. So they should at least for free find out if this is a warranty case, yes or no. So for that 45 euro that they ask you to pay just for sending it back unrepaired, for sure, don't do it. Then I was told that under European laws, anyways, in 2 years, I have warranty for devices. And if they do not work as intended or as advertised, then I have the right to get it replaced for free or repaired for free. So definitely they cannot behave like they behave. So I wrote that to them again, telling them that, hey, but under the European law, you should do it. And again, I got the answer, no, this is not under our warranty. We don't do it. Like very, very super clear. I have to pay that money. Okay, then I wrote them another mail, those German customer service team, and I sent them a link to my video that at that time already had 20,000 plus views. And I told them, you know what, okay, I'm going to make another video and I'm going to tell the world about you guys again. And I think in the wake of the Vive Pro launch, this cannot be good, right? So then again, like 30 minutes later, I got an email from them, you know what? Okay, that's fine. We repair your Vive for free. And you know what? You're gonna get it tomorrow. And tomorrow is today. And you know what? Here is my repaired Vive. I didn't have to pay a single euro for it. Isn't that unbelievable? So again, if your HTC Vive breaks because you sweat into it while playing a game and HTC forces you to either pay 200 plus euro for the repair or 45 euro to get it back unrepaired, do not pay. Do not pay a single euro. Do not pay a single dollar. Instead, fight for your rights. And you know what? Why don't you send them this video and show them, hey, this YouTuber, he got it repaired for free and he even got a new replacement Vive sent from the US. So what about that? And you force me to pay that money because I'm a little average Joe? No, don't let them do it. Fight for your right, bring it to the public, and well, probably tweet it out to Vive_care and also mention me at Mixed Reality TV. Let's see, probably we can have a little precedence here that they have to repair those sweat damages again, just like it was in the original warranty. Unfortunately, I've heard lots of similar stories about the HTC Vive customer service, not only about those HTC Vives that are damaged because of sweat, also other cases. For example, the controller issue. Lots of people had this controller issue where you couldn't click anymore on the touchpad. They sent it in and again, they were asked to pay like 100 euros for the repair, even though this is like a flaw that happens to lots of people with the controllers. And they said like, hey, we found a scratch somewhere on the controller. That's why it's your fault. You have to pay it. But no, the scratch was on somewhere totally different than the touchpad and they still try to force you to pay. So don't let them do this with you. Don't let them do this with you. If you did not submerge your Vive in water, or if you did not let your Vive drop from 10 meters and it simply breaks and you think this should be covered under warranty, let them not make you pay for it. Really fight for your right. That's what I got to tell you here. I also want to make it very clear here that this video is not intended to harm HTC. Actually, it's the opposite. I want to help them improve their customer service because I'm very sure that with this kind of customer service, they do not have a bright future and their VR business is going to go the same way like their phone business is going to go. Especially now in the wake of the Vive Pro launch. How do you expect people to pay a premium price if they can't be confident that they will get a premium customer service? And speaking about the Vive Pro, I have two big questions for HTC. Now, question number one, is the HTC Vive Pro more resilient against sweat, or will it break as easily as the original HTC Vive? And connected to that first question, question number two, does the Vive Pro come with the same warranty as the Vive that will not cover sweat damage? And I think all the people who are considering to buy the Vive Pro, who are considering to pay that premium price, they want to know the answers as well. I'm ending this video with these two important questions, and I surely hope that HTC is going to answer them. I'm sure all of you want to know these answers, and especially those of you who consider to get the Vive Pro. Now, if you would like to tell the world about your experience with the HTC Vive customer service, then why don't you leave a comment in the comment section below, or if you directly want to get in touch with me, why don't you chat with me on the MRTV Discord server. The MRTV Discord server is a great free resource, and you can get in touch with me and lots of other like-minded people who love VR and AR. And you can find the link in the description below. If in the future you want more videos like this, independent news and opinions that are not bought by the big corporations, then you're right here on Mixed Reality TV. I'd be happy if you subscribe and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Now, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not subscribed again, do that now. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.